I did.
Good day, beautiful people.
Alright,
Welcome
so
back to the channel. This video is to probably add to no patience. Like when I now wait for movies and so forth. So what I intend to do is have you guys know some of the difficulties that we face when shooting movies. Why you look so over there, so miss? You know? But anyways, before we do that, we're gonna talk to Mr. Brown, veteran another thing. So before we left, I thought go try shoot and Ray. We'll find here Mr. Brown has said in terms of difficulties that they face in shooting movies. Things that take up time and all them sometimes. So Mr. Brown, yes, the thing will stand out to you more than anything to pose a problem when you shoot videos or shoot movies.
Well, for me personally, I think one of the things that poses the most challenges sometimes is finding that energy and that vibe for film. Because sometimes you want to start film but you just don't have a vibe and you want to get into that frame of mind and that type of feeling to start one for film. So I think that's the most difficult part. To just find the vibe.
Alright, cool. So that's the most difficult part. Now, when it come on to the actors, actresses, like the time consumption, like you find yourself if you do over script and like if
me personally shoot, I always just try to get it good and done, so I have to do it back. Because it kind of really hard when I have to do it back again. I just try to just get it good and done. Just try to make sure everything perfect, get it good and done.
But that I want difficult to do. Like when you shoot and probably you want to say something?
No.
You know, like when you shoot and probably you want to get one specific line out to communicate one message in the film, and then probably, I don't know, probably you not communicate it right to the actor, actress, or like, I don't know, you ever find that part of it like difficult?
Not really, no, because
So for instance, I probably want to ask the question right. So for instance, you have a movie where you try to send a message of, good or bad parenting. So you want to communicate a line or a sentence to the actor or actress, like what I'm supposed to say, or the gesture what I'm supposed to have on them face or expression. Like you ever find that ever pose one problem?
Yeah, I think most time if that always is a case, it's most time when we use somebody who is new. But if we use persons who we always make sure we try to put them in the right, give them the right character to fit the personality what we want to bring across. Like, for example, Candy, the movie that we just did with the parenting. Not that Candy is not a parent who beating child. But, yeah, let's get that clear. She's not a person who beat her child. But, as a mother, she is a mother, so she always can embody the character of being a mother. So, we put her in a role like that.
Okay, so therefore, I'm not always say I try to cut people when they talk, but for me get the answer, like my good. So therefore, then you would say give the character to the person who have some of the real life experience. Then
I would say somewhat. If the person can embody any character, like from me. I feel like Popeye can embody not every character but most characters. So if you put him in a one scenario, he can embody. But even though you put him in a scenario, I feel like he still have a one to bring across one little comedic sense in a way. So you have to just understand the actors and actresses them who you have around and can use them at your disposal. You have to just understand them.
so people, I don't know if I call some of the actors and actresses them around here, so but Mr. Brown is not going to confirm that there are any difficulties where that is concerned. Him just tell her the solution right away. So instead of, if you're meeting a where you find it difficult to try to communicate one certain message, then your solution is probably to find a character who have some real life experience in the field. That's what I get from him. So Mr. Brown, I'm going to try to shoot something here now. Any advice you have to give me, sir, before I go?
Any advice in regards to what?
So I'm going to try to shoot one like a short film now. Any advice you give me before I go out now?
Alright. what the advice that I would give if you're gonna shoot one short film is that always try to end the scene. Try to find one beginning for the scene and one end for the scene, and always make sure say anything you do, you always can expound upon it. You know what I mean? I say just try if you have a story and say alright, but just like other day when you start with Boyd, a big son saying catching woman with one man. That story could have expound forward and it could go backward, meaning that you could shoot that scene then say alright, then also I could shoot one scene before this when he actually come catch the girl with the man and then till him pick up him clothes end up out there. So then when him begs and walk away, you could still expound upon that what happened after him walk away. So you always can do that. So just start from one point and then anything will happen, you just expound upon it. Done.
Alright, before I go in now, no new, I want to give you an idea of the kind of movies that may come up Richard Brown films or Jamie Wood. No, nah, get them a question and answer nowhere else, you know. So come, tell me, what kind of movie people then can look forward to?
When?
Well, in the future, where I work on now.
Well, we are jumping back on the Valley of Decision, and the reason why we're jumping back on that specific film is because the weekend now go long, so therefore we want to get something short and easy to put out. You know what I say? We have a whole heap of other films that we want to jump on, but they're going to take a lot more work and probably a little more resource. So Valley of Decision is the fastest and we'll get done. My estimate and my belief is the future is going to be very bright, and the reason why I said that based upon the reaction that we're getting from people, based upon some of the plans that we have that we want to put in place. And one of the big plans, in my humble opinion, one of the two big plans that we want to put in place is we want to grab some new equipment, which I hope we know that is going to happen soon.
Now cut it, but yeah, we definitely need new equipment, camera, all of them cameras.
Yeah, and the next thing I plan the lens 30 minutes. That's kind of annoying for me. I'm a filmmaker, obviously. One of the things that we want to put in place is we want to have a website like a Netflix. So that's one of the things for the near future that we are going to jump on right away.
Mr. Brown, me no want cut you, but I kind of stray now. So I bring it.
Yeah, ask me something a chat.
We need new equipment and all that. But more question why people want to know. Friend in need. Pinky come back. Everybody glad to see her. Friend in need. What about that?
Friend in need. I would say resource. Pinky come back, so we are going to use up Pink character and other movies. But friend in need, we'll jump back on all of them, man. We have so much other movies that we want to definitely jump back on the part to them. So every one of them we're going to touch them. It's just time.
So friend in need. More that definitely will come. Where is Honey?
Yeah, that Where is Honey. We get the prison suit them. So we're going to jump back on that soon. Where is Honey? Because as we drop the flyer, soon jump back on it.
Alright, so if you never see it, go over the Instagram, look on the Candy there in a orange jumpsuit. Foreign business, but we see what going on in the film come out.
Jamaican use that too?
No, Jamaican use orange jumpsuit. They just wear when they can't come to your front yard. They just wear that. So yeah,
look, that's a luxury.
Look
where you want to wear from the yard? You should have wear orange jumpsuit.
Like, you know, I don't think you really focus on your clothes when you're around there, so still. But anyhow, and yes, we talk from experience. I don't know how I go. So I'm gonna get like a 2 cents from Mr. Brown as it relates to making movies, some of the difficulties them with them face when them make movies. When we hear some of the part 2 movies them we have come up. Tell the people them to subscribe to my channel, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, definitely. Subscribing to any channel is always a must. But
hold on. Let me correct him.
Subscribing to any channel is very important. But this is one of the main reasons why you should follow Akeem's channel. He is bringing some exclusive footage that nobody else ever have in terms of what goes on behind the scenes of Richard Brown films and Jamie Wood. So definitely subscribe to that channel so you can get all the juicy stuff. You see me? And get to know the people a little bit more. Yeah.
Mega. Marv.
Bless up.
So now tell people about your channel. Who all of them in your channel? You know? Well, not all of them, but Mr. Megapixel.
Yeah, man, ready? Yeah, man, if you don't put together. Alright, so my channel is called What's Your Art. So, the channel is pretty much getting to know, like, each and everyone with a special skill or ability. And as you see, I expound on skill and ability because the channel is to highlight the fact that
Alright, hold on, I'll cut you off now. They're not gonna like that still. But the reason why I'm do that, is something I want to spill no more information so I can go over the channel and check it out. So, what the name of the channel, my boss?
the channel is What's Your Art. So let that sink in. What is your art?
So, apart from that now, Mr. Megapixel, tell me, what going to do you on the movie editing and how your world look like, how the Richard Brown thing look like from your perspective? I look out of your eye.
Alright, so coming into the team is not like alien to me with the editing, but you know I learned a lot of new tricks and editing skills over the past. Over the period I've been here. 3 months. The 3 months that I've been here. So I've learned a lot from Richard Brown films regarding shooting, editing. I learned how to let the work flow even faster. But so far, just to sum up everything, the experience has been great. No complaint.
Before me left, the whole on there, so I want to go. Any farmer inspiration since you start edit for Richard Brown?
Alright, so the inspiration is the saying I've always lived by, and you're gonna hear that saying even every single time I open my channel. It is from Zig Ziglar. It is, so it says you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So let that sink in. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And coming around Richard Brown films, around Curious, around Akin himself recording, it has shown me how much procrastination can hinder your art or your creative journey.
I one thing though, you know. I mean, I tell you, you know, this is the reason why I always cut off people because we still feel like you don't answer my question yet. So, since me there here, I have been inspired to do some short films, so I do that on a seat. So, Mr. Megapixel, me want to know, since you're there here, me ask again, me want to know what has been in this space inspired you to do? Or what can...
Alright, so being in this space has inspired me to start my own YouTube channel after procrastinating for 2 years.
Okay.
It has inspired me to start shooting my own short films as well for what I've been thinking about for 2 years. So being here has inspired me to just come out of my comfort zone and start procrastinating.
Alright.
Yeah.
When I realize that, man, I just got to have people know, they just don't want to answer the question right away. Miss, I like to laugh. Come here.
You don't feel like you don't answer a question and it's close enough and it's good enough.
But my direct answer, like what do I?
Here, right answer. Hello.
I didn't know, say, nah, get direct answer from. I'm telling millions go with you, tell it one.
Yeah, because if you tell my inspiration coming here, it can't be a one answer because a lot of things inspire me.
But me just answer. So like I watch one video with she. I want to shoot and I try to do one with her. So big up on yourself later. Subscribe, Mr. Brown son if you subscribe. Like the video and all of them things. Bye bye. Natasha, you know, tell the people them bye.
I said bye.
So imagine you do human trafficking, see? So how you do, you find some little girl are probably vulnerable. They might suffer some mental something or nobody not really look out for them and so they kind of try to spot them the woman there, but the load get enough for you now, so you try to end up on your friend them in it. So the conversation would probably be like, alright, here is where we bring them to pick up and drop off, and you start tell her, say, alright, these are the kind of women that you look for normally, find them rare. So you tell her the whole runnings of the thing. And you know, you can probably ask one or two questions or some things you're not sure about. So, alright, what about if police catch you, about if nobody will watch you, and them kind of something. So we can do that? We can do that? Alright, so make we do that. So yeah, make we do that. Let's start. That's a be things.
18s. What one? I don't know. I mean, if you laugh.
So, me not focus now. Somebody here try shoot one. We are try shoot something. But serious, just serious for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So if you don't see warehouse, you don't know say something. Are them serious kind of something there. But I can't get Missy for serious up. And then she a laugh. Alright, are you serious now? What kind of this? Alright, come now, come.
Sure, you ready for this? Yeah, man. Sure, you ready for this? Yeah, man. Serious business we are dealing with, you know. You don't. You buy your Smirnoff.
You look at Smirnoff? No, sir. No, Natasha. You look at Smirnoff can't do nothing. Come.
Alright, I'm ready.
No, star. I feel like Christasha want to cuss. Christasha wants
What
to...
I've already handled. 7 minutes while we have made the camera.
Alright, so ready.
Sure, you ready for this? Yeah, man. Serious business we are dealing with, you know. Alright, you have to be real discreet with this, you know. This is a warehouse where all I pick up and drop off go on.
I'm exhausted now, guys.
I'm not.
So...
I'm hungry.
Hungry, don't you?
Come on.
Me,
I need burger because no KFC that down there. Need KFC. Ooh.
so me tell you, say I don't know the question. I'm tired. Video, somebody video.
Doing what?
I hold your video.
Just press this side, come in and focus. Put me in the box thing and press that
I
something.
could do a video with me if you have a containers. Via me.
Me not focus?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
The red box green?
No, you're ready.
Good night, lovely people. Good night. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for 4,000 plus subscribers. And if you're first time over here, definitely like, definitely subscribe. So the intention in this one was, well, I don't know if you ever watch Power. I don't watch Power. So it's what kind of series me for say it there now? I want a series with upon stars, I think. Not 100% certain, but I think it's upon stars. So although I never get none done in this one or today. And the reason being, you know, that's it, rainfall, you know, the bloopers and people are laughing and all them kind of something. But the idea was to, you know, kind of recreate that movie in one sense, Power. So I decided to start it like that at the warehouse and have a character that is totally oblivious to what is happening. So I could guide you guys, the viewers that are watching, like feeding the information, like the warehouse, how everything happened. But never get to do that today, but that was my intention. So I hope one I can take from this one is that the filming process, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes a whole heap of patience, and sometimes you'll go out, you just now get things done because probably you don't have the resources where you need for, you know, create the environment or whatnot. But All in all, guys, this video is to, show you just one little bit of the kind of difficulties that, I face like when I try to get these movies done. So, yeah. So, I wanted the environment, all of that, but just never work out. But a part of the thing, adversities. So, yep. Thank you, as usual, for tuning in. This wasn't much of a video, I guess, but hope it was somewhat entertaining. Hope it made you laugh at some point, and you take from it that these are some of the things, these are some of the obstructions. But until then, I shall see you. Thanks for tuning in. Like more, Laura love, like the video, subscribe if you're first time. My God.